All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Show You More. Now, of course, today the setup's slightly different. We got the laptop already out, but if you guys already know, this is, if you check out the title, you clearly know what product we're doing. This is the Strix SCAR right here, and if you guys have been really a long-time ROG fan, this SCAR series have always been a staple in all the ROG lines. Ever since from the beginning. So if you guys have been huge supporters and you got like different versions of SCAR, this might be the final SCAR that you might want for your 2021, especially if you guys are working from home and you want a laptop that's really powerful and can game. This might be the one that you can actually do. So now that we've already seen this laptop, let's see what you get in general, and then we'll go back to the laptop. Cool? And of course, this is the box itself. Now, it's pretty big. It's slightly smaller than your usual SCAR. Some of the SCARs that you get are really big. And it's not because the laptop's big, but it's also because whenever you get like a decent high-end ROG product, ASUS also wants to reward you as like for more things than they're gonna offer. On top of the fact that the laptop is already very high-powered, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of cool stuff. And part of the cool stuff in this box is, of course, your usual favorite ROG Delta headset. So, of course, we're not going to open it. We're going to leave it in the box because you can always check out online on what the Delta does. But on the right off the bat, you get a headset. You also get more other stuff. Like, of course, you get protection for your laptop. But you also get your own backpack. So, you always get yourself a own backpack for your ROG laptops. And lastly, of course, that's about it. So if you notice, there's a lot of padding that will keep your laptop safe when you bring it home, when you pick it up at maybe you bought it from the ASUS Experience store right here. Then of course, you're gonna need a bit of padding so that the journey home is safe. So now that we've already gotten rid of all of the other stuff and we already know what you're gonna get in the laptop, this is the laptop itself. So right off of it, if you guys enjoy ROG Strix series, I kind of think that this is one of the coolest things to have because there is a couple of upgrades that I've liked so far, but I think one of the key upgrades to me is, there's a good like little variance. It's not so much of a half and half anymore, slightly off center with a bit of like this little textile stuff, but even though you feel like it's dots, but actually it's not dots though. It's not like perforated, but it's actually a design discussion that they have, and they've made the decision that they're going to have designs on it. So it's not a hole itself, but actually it's just a design look compared to this, where this part is actually whole. So this is a bit of like sound control, also a bit of fan on the sides. You've got a bit of a ROG logo right here. And of course, you get the ROG logo right on the top right here. So generally, I like the look so far. It looks pretty clean. Feels very gamer to me because I like the fact that there's a lot of components that make you feel kind of gamer. Moving on, let's take a look at some of the ports. So you're gonna get I/O ports on 3 sides of the laptop. So on the front side, you're gonna, on the spine, that's what we call it. This is the power adapter. You get a full-size LAN cable, which is great. You got a full-size HDMI, which you can easily plug into your monitor if you want to when you're home. You got a USB-C, you got a USB-A, and a bit of gaps and holes for air to be pushed out, because to keep your laptop running at tip-top condition, you need a good amount of ventilation, and these kind of holes provide that kind of ventilation. So looking at this side, you also have 2 more USB-As in case you guys want to run like keyboards or maybe headsets or mouse. You got 2 more slots right here. You also have your newest 3.5 jack. So in case you want audio and you don't really want your headset, you want to use maybe a specific brand of headsets or earphones, you could actually do that. Especially if you're on the go, earphones might be the easier thing to bring around. Next thing, you're going to have nothing here except for a unique little red thing. And if you guys have been watching all of our various ROG product videos, there is a unique product that function that has here is called the keystone, which we'll cover in a short while. But I think if you guys have watched my other videos, you definitely have seen this product before, or this function before. So without further ado, let's take a look inside. And voila, woohoo, wow. Pretty nice. I like it so far. So in terms of taking a look at what the laptop has to offer right now, I got a couple of things to cover. Whoa. that's clearly ROG. Confirm. Alright, so you got a couple of nice things to have. You got backlight, you got RGB keyboard right here. Once you hit it up, you turn it on, the light starts to pop up. I straight away know this is gonna be wonderful. New gorgeous backlight RGB. That's the goal too. Next thing itself, you know, you got slightly a different kind of keyboard design. You know, it's slightly more tactile, and I do believe this is a different kind of keyboard design compared to others. You know, maybe sometimes you think, is it mechanical? Is it not mechanical? Actually, it's a hybrid that we're going to cover in a short while and let you guys know about the keyboard itself. Next off, you know, you're going to have your backlit mouse pad right here because it also doubles up functions as a keypad, which you can have right here. And sometimes you don't really want to have a keypad, but you want to have that option of having a keypad, and they have it right here. All in all, the only thing that really comes out and pops out right in front of you is actually this corner of the laptop. It's slightly, the rest of it is pretty dark, but this part is translucent and lets you see through. And sometimes this design look is very common in a lot of interesting products. And I think one of the things that really set this trend, you know, is back in the old days where Game Boy was in transparent color. Same thing as this, you get a nice dark gray, black full look design with the keystone on the right side. So we got a keystone here that we can keep it in there. And of course, the rest of the options are in here, and we got a couple of beautiful things to look at for the screen. You get good kind of hinges that keeps the laptop in good condition, good shape. You get a good amount of bezel, so it's not a lot, not too little, and good amount of screen space that you're going to get from the screen. And I'm going to be very sure that we're going to run through the tech specs today. You're going to be seeing some really good specs, especially for the screen. You know, you're not going to get just a 60 Hz, you're going to definitely get at a minimum of 144 Hz. So I'm going to go check out the specs in a short while, but my impression of the current laptop so far looks great. I like the fact that it covers so many interesting things and covers so many new designs that incorporates it. And of course, what's really important is, of course, the keystone. So the keystone basically helps you to store all of your settings from your previous ROG or other ROG laptops that also has a keystone, and you just plug it back in, you will have this beautiful sound, and you will pop up all of your settings, be it like your RGB look, some of the RGB style, some of the RGB things that's on the cover of the laptop. You know, all the colors can be customized in your manner, and you can easily port that rather than, you know, you try to remember where your settings go and you can't really remember because it's too many settings that you want to customize for your own. So all in all, I like it so far. Now let's go through the tech specs to understand exactly where this thing shines. Alright, so running through the tech specs of this beautiful laptop. No, this is the ROG Strix SCAR 15. So you'll be running a AMD Ryzen 9 5900HS processor with 3.1 GHz. You got a wonderful, truly wonderful RTX 3080 with 16 GB of GDDR6 RAM. Woohoo! You're gonna get a full HD 15.6-inch monitor with 300 Hz of IPS beauty. So you're gonna get a good amount of stuff, and especially if you guys are huge on FPS games, this is the one to go for. It only has 2.5 kilograms, but what really takes it off the next level is having 32 GB of DDR4 RAM, which is great. Honestly, you're going to be able to multitask on this laptop right here. It comes off with a 1 TB PCIe SSD that can easily store a lot of games. All in all, this is really much the full package. Top of the line processor, top of the line GPU, you know, 3080 is not easy to pick up. And lastly, you know, some of the amazing things that you want to really take a look and figure out is that you guys want to go through all the tech specs and pick it up today, you can always pop by to the ASUS Experience store located at level 3, take a look at the product itself and decide if you guys are looking to pick up the product today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share today. And of course, you know, if you guys like what the product looks like, or if you have any design looks that you have spotted up, then just tell us in the comment section below. So you can always check out more videos on the channel, and I'll show you more series. It's also got lots more for you guys to check out on both ASUS and ROG's Facebook pages. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget, we've got more to check out. So see you guys on the next video.